Well, according to this, I am live. How is that not appearing on my channel? According to this, I don't have video. Now I have video. All right. So, hello, everybody. I am trying something totally new. I'm using StreamYard for the first time, but I thought maybe I'm the adventurous type, so I'm going to try something new. The only thing is I can't see how it's appearing on YouTube, if it is appearing on YouTube, because I can't find it. Let's try. Oops. Let us try this. All right, just so you know, folks, if I play that, what happens? Nothing. Hey, Melanie. How are you guys watching this? Because I can't seem to find it. Anyway, hey, yes, I'm starting something new, or I'm trying something new because it involved this channel called Incoprea threatening me. Now I got to figure out how to. Hey, Andrea, I got to figure out how. Oh, here we go. All right, this is Incoprea. He says you're a stalker, just like Todd Malicote. And I'm thinking to myself, you're a stalker is not grammatically correct because it doesn't make any sense. So whatever you're trying to tell me, let me know if you can hear me, guys, because I'm assuming you can. I can't find myself on YouTube anyway. Anyway, he says you're a stalker, just like Todd Malicote. So I gave him a cheeky little answer. I said, I sense a little envy from you. Are you mad because no one watches your YouTube channel? Also, get an education, correct your grammar. Okay, so I called him out on that. Then he says to me, thanks, Melanie. Then he says to me, Sidney Winston, $5 for every stalker vid you make. Vaughn thanks you. And then he says, at Sidney Winston sent. So he has sent Vaughn Helton $5 for every stalker video I make. Now, I just want to say that stalking, if you're going to call me a stalker and then you're going to call Todd Malicote a stalker, you are equivocating two different things. A stalker gets into his car, drives for 4 hours, looks for Von Helton's car parked somewhere in a parking lot or pull out or somewhere, rents a hotel room for the night or doesn't, but continues looking for Von Helton and can't find Von Helton, or does find Von Helton, apparently. Hold on, I'm getting my story wrong. He does find Von Helton. He sees Von Helton. He decides that Von Helton is going to die, so he sends Von Helton on his way with lots of little Benjamins, big Benjamins. And then he drives 4 hours back to HQ. That, to me, is a stalker. Now, Incoprea is saying I'm a stalker when all I do is I sit here in my little hovel with a stove with a firewood stove in the corner is for my only source of heat. Candlelight to see and read by. That's all I have. I don't have electricity. I don't have all the luxuries and comforts of modern life. And all I do is I show Von Helton for the person he is, as he shows himself for the person he is to us. So I thought, I tell you what. I do mine for fun. This is, to me, it's fun. I don't think I'm a stalker. But hey, if you want to call me a Von Helton stalker, right. But I like a fair and balanced. I like a fair and balanced presentation. So there is something else he wrote. There he goes. He writes this. No, that's not the one I want. He writes this. Yeah, he says, and this is from Incoprea. Secular covers updates on YouTube misfit. You stalk one person every day. You make people want to donate to him just because you tell people not to. It's a sickness and a stalker mentality. That's what I have. I have a sickness and a stalker mentality. All right. Okay, so I'll tell you what. Why don't we go and see what incoprea does on his channel? Because he's got a lot more followers than me. You have many more followers than me. So I thought, let's go and compare. Let's go and compare what I do and what incoprea does. So I found his latest upload, his latest video, and I'm going to run it here. I'm going to mute myself so that you can watch it in its entirety. It's not very long. It's probably about 4 minutes long, but this is incoprea's addition to YouTube culture. Here we go. You decide. Let me know if you can hear it or can't hear it, whatever. Okay.
Can you believe it? They think we'll have flying cars by 2005.
And robots doing all the cooking.
I wonder if the cars will really fly by the year 2000, huh?
I doubt it, but imagine if they did.
I heard they have flying cars and robot maids. Can you imagine?
It's going to be totally tubular. I just hope we don't... It's incredible. Are you ready for this?
I sure am. Let's get inside.
You dig it? They say we'll have flying cars by the year 2000. Far out.
I wonder if we'll really be living in space then. This is going to be heavy.
The city is changing, Inspector, and we have to change with it.
I told you, Specialized, not to come back here. Now look what you've done.
Are you sure this is the place?
Yeah, he's waiting in the back. Let's go.
Look at this. The 2020s.
It seems so chaotic. I can't imagine living without the link.
I wonder what the past was really like. Look at how they lived in the 21st century.
Look at that, a genuine combustion engine vehicle.
I know. Imagine the pollution. The past seems so strange.
So organic. Can you believe people actually drove those things on the ground?
It's strange to think that was real life.
Imagine, no neural implants, no instant data. How did they survive?
This simulation should be enlightening.
Look at the chariot. It feels so real. I wonder what it was really like back then.
The hologram can only show so much.
I know. It's hard to believe people lived without the mesh.
That's the 2020s.
I wonder if it was really like that, all the noise and color. Can you imagine living in the 20th century? No neural links, no hover cars.
It must have been chaotic. I wonder if the movie captures it.
Incredible. Look at the detail.
I can't believe this is real history. The future of the city rests on your shoulders now, Detective.
Don't let me down.
Where did you put the diamonds, doll?
You can't hide the truth forever.
You thought you could just walk away, didn't you, doll?
Look at that. Is that really how they lived?
It's so analog. I can't imagine.
They drove those things themselves, and they ran on gas.
What is she holding? Is that a phone, Grandfather?
Life in the early 21st century was chaotic. They relied entirely on fossil fuels and analog communication.
Yep, that's their content. There you go. That's what he makes. Unbelievable. So I have sent Von Helton an email with an invite. I have posted the link to this stream because I haven't used this before. It's kind of the first time. And so if anybody wants to come in and have a chat, especially incoprea, this is your chance to shine, dude. Let's see. I can do that. I'm just going to mess around a little bit here, okay? What's this do? Aha! So I was wondering, actually, I was kind of wondering if Secular covers updates and he likes what Secular does, you know, but he doesn't like what I do because he thinks that what I do is evil. I think what he thinks that what I do is a stalking, and it's a sickness and a stalker mentality. Then why is he watching my channel? I mean, I don't watch channels of people I think are, you know, evil stalkers or I want nothing to do with. Why is he watching mine? Incoprea. Why are you watching mine? What was this going to be?
This malt is the bee's knee.
What's this? Oh, that's just the movie. All right. So we're in a situation here where, there we go. Incoprea is going to send $5 for every stalker vid I make of Von Helton. So what I'm thinking right now is to see if we can make a stalker vid on about Von Helton, all right? Somehow. I'm not quite sure how to do this. So let's try. This may, ooh, yes. Yes. Oh, great. Okay, we do have something. We have something, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a moment. Let me get rid of that. Get rid of that. And we'll do this. So we're going to do a Stalker video. All right. Cool. Stalker video of Von Helton. So I want you, incoprea, to send $5 to Von Helton for this one. Just go. Big sigh.
Well, California has proven once again that gun laws do not work.
$5.
A mass shooting at a birthday party in California has left 3 children dead and 1 adult. Had that adult been armed, this might have ended differently. It might be the perpetrator that's dead.
Yeah, Von Helton. How dare you come up with news that is already more than 24 hours old? You think we're all asleep waiting for you to report the news to us and nobody else? Von Helton? This is how I'm stalking you, Von Helton.
And not 3 children and an adult. But because of California's strict gun laws, which the criminals will not abide by the way, this parent was not allowed to be armed, and therefore now all 4 people are dead at a birthday party. Something that was supposed to be happy and festive has now ended in mass death because of California's ridiculous gun laws.
Yeah.
This parent should have been allowed to be armed. And I hold Governor Newsom completely responsible for the deaths of this adult and 3 children. I hold him.
Alrighty. Yes. Governor Newsom, you're a scumbag. You are an accessory, according to Von Helton, of course, to the murder of anybody in California. Anybody who dies in California in the presence of unarmed people who could be armed if you would allow them to be armed, but you don't, Newsom. Listen to Von Helton here. He knows what he says. He has an IQ of 190. He lives, he's eccentric in his living arrangements. Listen to him.
I'm completely responsible because these gun laws are stupid. All gun laws do is hamper the honorable citizen. That's all they do. They don't stop criminals. This criminal wasn't interred by the gun laws. Now, was they? No. So gun laws do what? They hamper honest citizens. That's all they do. And had this parent been armed, him or her and the 3 children would be alive right now, and the perp would be dead.
That's right.
But see, it didn't happen that way. Now, did it?
No.
Because of California's ridiculous gun laws. Sharpie, you're photobombing my video again. What?
Let him out,
dude.
He wants to go pee or something. He doesn't love you that much.
Now we got 3 dead children and a dead adult. What are you doing? Would you get back here, please? And so now we got 3 children and 1 adult that are dead.
Von Helton, I'm just telling you this right now. Your dog is not a toy. Your dog is a biological being with biological needs. He's also smart enough to communicate to you when he needs assistance. At this point, he needs assistance from you to open the door so he can go outside and have a piss. If you don't mind. You fucking animal abuser. Hey, incoprea, is this stalking? Sometimes the lines are blurred for me.
Because of California's stupid gun laws. That's the truth. Because gun laws only affect honest citizens. They do not affect criminals. Pardon me. Criminals are not affected by gun laws.
Pig.
And as we see in the United Kingdom and Australia, even if you did get rid of all the guns, what do? Oh, they just use a knife, or they'll use a brick, or they'll use a rock,
And it's all
or they'll
Newsom's
use a billy
fault.
club,
Yes.
or they'll use a bow and arrow. You're not going to deter crime by hindering law-abiding citizens. You're just not.
You're just
Period.
not.
You're just not. And so now three children are dead and one adult because that adult was not allowed to carry a firearm to defend his family.
I just want to tell you, Andrew, I just would like to say to everybody out there, do not donate money to this hobo, to this vagabond, to this liar. Do not donate money to him. Especially you, incoprea. Oh, no, you owe him another $5. You better send him $5. Prove it.
And I blame Governor Newsom 100% for this tragedy because he is in charge. He's the one.
Now, I just want to say that I have sent Von Helton an email with a link to this stream. Now, if he comes in, great. If not, well, somebody could let him know that I'm sending him links. So when I run a stream, I'll probably send a Von Helton link. Send Von Helton a link.
One that constantly touts these gun laws as being effective. Well, now we see they're not effective. Now, are they? And so I hold Governor Newsom personally responsible because these gun laws should have been abolished. And by the way, I want to point out that any gun law is unconstitutional. What part of shall not be infringed do you not understand?
Exactly.
All gun laws currently on the books in this country are unconstitutional and therefore illegal.
He would know. He's done real estate law for 2 years. Viewers, ladies and gentlemen, my friends, 2 years of real estate law. He knows of what he speaks.
And unenforceable, by the way. And now you got 3 dead kids and 1 dead adult as a result. Congratulations, Governor Newsom. Maybe it's time to repeal these gun laws and let honest citizens be armed so that they can defend their children. Wow, what a concept that is. Anyways, this tragedy could have been averted, but it wasn't because of stupid gun laws. That's all I got. Have a wonderful day.
Right. So now, $5. I'm with $5, and I want Von Helton to acknowledge on his next stream that he did receive $5 from incoprea. What's his name? Jesus Christ. Incoprea. Excuse me. So incoprea. I want to show you his channel. Do I want to show you his channel? Yeah, I want to show you his channel. You should all go watch it because it's really, really enthralling. Here's his channel. Oh, I'm going to remove that one and then I'm going to put in that one. Okay, so there you go. This is his channel. Now he's got a list of, let's try videos. All right, so he's got a whole bunch of videos and it looks like every single one of them is genius. Would you like to watch one? Why don't we watch one? Let's find one let's find his first one. Oh, he goes back a long time, 2 months. Yeah, it's only we'll find like the shortest one. One that's something that's here we go, under a minute. Let's watch this one.
Larry.俺高兴不担心，跟他们去啥个对对，用啥了。
Well, that was incoprea. I guess according to incoprea's logic and what he's presented prior, I am now officially stalking incoprea. I just showed a video from his channel, which means I'm stalking him. So you should send Von Helton another $5. Every time I stalk somebody, you should send Von Helton $5. Incoprea. Okay, now how do I get everything, you know, get these how do I get these messages to come up on the screen? That's not a good way. It doesn't work. Okay, let's see. Maybe if I click on one. Show. Oh, there we go. Bobcat says, won't Winston have to be in Nevada for a stalking video? You think? Well, assuming that that Eugene is in Nevada. Oh, this is cool. All right. Let me yeah. Pay up. Pay up, buddy. Receipts required. I agree. Yeah. Receipts required in Copria. Definitely. All right, what's going on here? Audio is awesome. Look at that. Look at that. Thank you, Andrea. And that's true. No one agreed with anything Todd did. In fact, Todd hasn't even explained himself. He did do a video not that long ago. You know, one of those walking videos where he spoke about Vaughn. And I was watching it in patches. And at the end, at some point, he says, "I hope Sidney Winston has some content for his video," as if I have something from his video that I have to present to you. I don't know. I don't quite understand what Todd is talking about. But Todd, come on in. How do you pin? Is there a way to pin the stream? It's I like that. Good to see you stalking Vaughn. Thank you. See, it's true. I stalk Von Helton on a public platform that he uploads to. That's how I stalk him. I'm probably the worst stalker in the world. Who is this person in Copria? Well, this person in Copria is the one who said that secular covers updates on YouTube misfit. You, that's me, stalk one person every day. Every day. You make people want to donate to him just because you tell people not to. It's a sickness and a stalker mentality. Just me. Yoza, that's me, man. I like this what's it called? Oh, StreamYard. I like the StreamYard interface. Nice. Let's see what we got here. I'm sorry for this being a really slow show, but I'm kind of running it on StreamYard with the oh, here we go, with the intent of someone actually joining. I still don't understand why I cannot see this show on YouTube anywhere. Maybe, oops. Maybe it's right here. Yes, come on in, anybody. Ah, there we go. Oh, I found it. Beautiful. Oh, good. Thank you. Oh, you enjoy secular as well as you do mine? Oh, that's a compliment, because secular's content is pretty polished, whereas mine's kind of ad hoc. You know, I go live with very little preparation. I just go live and see how it goes. Life is not perfect, so why should my live stream be? Whereas secular, he lines up his ducks in a row, and then he presents them, tick, 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 ding, and everything goes nicely and smoothly. But I'm glad you enjoy mine as much as you do seculars. Thank you. Well, there's a point here by Bobcat. Bobcat Klein says, to be a stalker, you have to be at their location, don't you? Which is kind of true, which is why I scratched my bald head as to why incoprea equivocated me and Todd Malico in terms of being stalkers. I present the facts, ladies and gentlemen. Todd Malico physically gets out there and stalks and then tells about it. I haven't gotten out of there and stalked and told you about it. Not that I've gone out there and driven all the way to Nevada and stalked Von Hell. I never said I didn't, but I'm not bragging about it that I did. What I need to know. I wonder if I can do this. Aha. There we go. There it is. It's pinned to the top. You can come on in anytime. Oops. What? I'm sorry, I'm just scrolling down to see if there's anybody asking me a question. So Irv says, I'm always saying some trolls like to troll the trolls. This person is my proof. All right. So I'm a troll, let's say. I'm an alleged troll. Okay? Allegedly, I'm a troll. And if I'm the person who likes to troll the trolls, you're going to have to explain that better to me, Irv. I'm not getting it. Soccer, what's a soccer account for John or Sammy? I don't know. Good point again. Bobcat Klein's got it. Why not do you use it? You're on it, man. Oh, look at that. Nats is a far worse stalker than Sidney could ever be. And Nats also doesn't leave his desk. He edits videos. He puts them together sort of very concisely with some slick editing. And here I am just ad hoc throwing it up there, as you can tell. What does gooning mean? I assume trolling is gooning the same thing. Sidney telling the truth about a scam and pathological lie like Van Helton is a duty, not stalking. Thank you, Curtis. Yes. Very astute in my modest way. Oh, Andrea, what do you mean you missed many? You missed too many live shows? That's because I got to get in the habit of starting to stream later on in the afternoon, even in the evening, so that Australia can catch my stuff. Maybe it's only Australians who can get my humor, such as it is. Come on, Australians, let me know. Check this out. Now, Todd filmed Vaughn in person from a vehicle at a distance, most likely with worm in hand. But I'm the stalker, don't worry about it. Very funny. No, Vaughn hasn't shown up yet. Maybe he doesn't check his email unless he gets an email to check his email. I don't know. Let's see, Curtis. Sidney telling the truth about a scammer and pathological lie like Van Helton is a duty, and you are the real punisher. Bringing punishment to the guilty Van Helton. This comment will piss off Vaughn. That's right, Vaughn. I hope you're watching. Hope you're watching, Vaughn, because I'm your new stalker. I bet you'd love to have stalkers that are just like me, who never come near you, who don't even live in the same country as you. If Andrea suddenly leaves, her hairdresser has arrived. Okay, better get the show over quick. I better talk double as fast. Or doubly fast. My grammar sucks too. Do you think that I was going to say, Curtis, about Van Helton, do you think he's contributing to global warming or pollution? Do you think he's polluting the planet? Eugene Helton? You get up at 2. Oh, man. 2-3 a.m. Are you in Perth, or are you in Western Australia or regular Australia, Andrea? Did you see him eating that bun? There was no hot dog in there, but did you see him eating that bun with that crud under his fingernails? And he was stuffing the whole thing in his mouth? Ugh. Ha! Check this out. Curtis of Montana. Sidney, you are the superhero Captain Britain from Marvel Comics that can kick the Punisher's ass anytime. Van Helton will get this if he's watching. Van Helton, anytime. Okay, moving on. Andrea has insomnia. Well, it's quite possible that you have that that my show might be the cure for your insomnia, because it's pretty boring, if I say so myself. Not that I like to toot my own horn, you know what I mean, but it is pretty boring. When was Von Helton's last shower? When was Von Helton last in New Jersey? It was summertime, wasn't it? I'm not getting any response to anyone entering the chat here. So I'm going to leave this the way it is. I will be using StreamYard for the chats. Let me just think out loud here. I'll be using the StreamYard for chats if anybody comes into and wants to chat. When I run out of hours on StreamYard, then I'll just switch to Discord and we'll do the same thing. Okay. So I haven't prepared any intros, outros, or anything for StreamYard because I'm just today for the first time playing with its interface. So I'm going to end it here. And I'm going to say thank you so much for watching, because you are my connection to reality. You folks. Okay. Now, incoprea, $5 at least. You should have at least sent $10 to Von Helton. We are going to bankrupt you, incoprea. I'm going to make 6 Von Helton videos a day, stalking videos, which will prompt you to donate $5 every time. You will rue the day you ever said $5 for every stalker vid you make. And I want Vaughn to thank me. I want him to personally go on his show and thank me for the $5 that incoprea is sending him multiple times a day. So we'll call this the second stalker video of Von Helton from Sidney Winston, that incoprea is going to have to send $5 for each one of them to Von Helton. So don't say I'm stalking Von Helton. Hell, I'm helping him. I'm helping Von Helton become real rich. Anyway, enough silliness and nonsense. I'm going to see how this ends. See you in the next one.